I'm gonna try to record this one. If it crashes, I'm just gonna lose my mind. Hello, Koro.
I was asleep.
Okay.
Alright, can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm. All right. Here we go. Okay.
Bring up these beeps and
Oh. He's gone again. Okay, he's back again. Cool.
A whole bunch of turbulence.
Dude, what the fuck?
I know.
I'm low-key very excited for this game because What?
What am I listening to?
I don't know. Okay, so Kate, on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy were you to play Penny on this map?
I think he chose this map.
It wouldn't surprise me. It's a beautiful map for her. Ryu, what happened to you right there?
Okay, something I want to point out here, because I was telling Ryu the entire time. Psylocke is a different type of DPS than like Scarlet Witch or like Bucky or or DPSs that are kind of like frontline. I don't. I really wanted you to take like flanking angles with Psylocke and try and catch him by surprise, but it felt like you were going down main quite a bit, and that's what I meant. Like, I probably should have described it better when we were in game, um, but like, can you kind of show just like what I mean? If you know what I mean, Drew?
So flanking wise on this map for Psylocke would be going through this door over here, hitting in here, because you can quite literally, like, once this gets destroyed, even without it destroyed, you can see their team. You can kind of hit from this angle over here, and like currently, I don't know who that is, but that person's all by themselves. You can hit the healers over here, like kind of like that. And then you're still, if you come into this room, you're still in line of sight of your healers, especially with a Rocket on your team. Like, Rocket can throw, like, literally, like, there's his healing. Flanking on this map is good in a sense, especially, like, up here. This is a beautiful spot to flank, as Moon Knight, as literally half the DPS, like, taking that angle. Because I feel like a lot of people don't look up there enough, in my humble opinion. Okay. We've got... Okay, we're still playing in the penny mines. Yeah, at this point, we've lost the plot. So we're down that penny mine. They have this corner. At this point, it's just making space until you get that nest back up somewhere. And this door opens to the high ground. This is literally a staircase that opens to high ground. That would have been beautiful for a Psylocke trying... Oh, jeez. Hello. It would have been beautiful for a Psylocke to get kind of up there, especially because you've got your Loki sitting back here. You can eat extra damage, try to get that ult charge up. Okay, there's your penny mine back up. What was that Squirrel Girl ult? Okay. Now, we see the Moon Knight ult right on top of us, and our healers are, like, behind the corner. Like, they can't see you. We should have played a little bit more passively. And then there's the Moon Knight. Okay, so it's you 3. There's 4. Does he just always know ball? Like, does he ever take a break from knowing ball?
Wait till later.
Okay. Oh.
Later he gets a 3-piece with no biscuit.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're making picks. We've got him down. We should be destroying Loki clones a little. Like, I see, like, now we're finally doing it, but...
Not even just the Loki clones. There's a bunch of onks that just, like,
L-
chilling.
Yeah, Onk should be... Because that's just... If you step in that, like, and he's there, like, easy damage.
If I can, realistically, we should have been in that corner. Like, every single person should be fighting on those mines right now.
Mm-hmm. Either,
Especially
like,
if
in
we would've
those up
connected.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
But you have to be careful because of Moon Knight.
Yeah, because being in that
That's
close of a
true.
space with him, it would have just ate
Well,
y'all
we should
up.
all be in that vicinity, but
Mhm.
not all in that corner because Moon Knight just easy pickings. But I see what you mean. That
I at least
You alright?
need. I wish Yuki would have been pushed up as the shield tank to be able to protect those mines, and then everybody else is able to take distance.
Do you have a specific reason why both of your mines are over here instead of maybe one being back here?
The next setup is when I'll put one back there.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to have them connected just so that the mines are like there's more being added into the web at once.
Okay, okay. Okay, so there's Moon Knight taking another off angle. Which... Piggle walks away from the Onk, okay. So, Ryu, at this point, you could have probably taken this route over here and tried to, like, farm damage off of, back here. Okay, there's the moon. There's the Onk still sitting there.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay. That is so impressive he lived that. Chicken, that is so impressive. Oh. Sorry. Okay, so you no longer have healers, and we're kind of still up here. What is their Magneto is taking fucking space. Okay. And we're so far pushed back we can't even play in our minds. Okay. Oh my god. Let me try and... Yeah, like... They've just... We lost the plot again. So... Did they... Okay, so no one banned Moon Knight. Does Pickle know how to play Moon Knight? Could he have counter-swapped there? Especially going into that Loki.
our only Moon Knight player, I think, is Chicken. I don't know.
Oh, and he's stuck on healer. Okay. I feel like maybe trying to get another Moon Knight in there could have helped in a sense, but it's just the fact that, like, what's the... Okay. Not bad.
Right around here is when Yuki gets the 3-piece, by the way, so.
Oh, let me lock in. Okay, there's the moon. Again. Setting back up. Is that y'all's ult or theirs? That's y'all's. Chicken. I'm begging you, please play in your ult. If you die out of your ult and you're not in this, you're not receiving your own healing. Like, right here, this is fine because you're so far back, like, they can't see you. But that's your team dead because you're not in your ult being healed. Okay. So... Okay. I like the penny ult going back to your healers and everything. It's always smart. That was sickening.
It wasn't even on their fucking support?
No. That was sickening. Also, I just wanna I'm like, how many characters does Kay play in this game? Because why did we go Black Widow?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Like, there's not... You know what? Okay. Okay, that Moon Knight is just eating. Every time he ults, you'll lose your space. His placements are good on that. And then... Chicken! Chicken! Chicken, you're not in the ult! You have barely any help and you're not in your ult! So at this point, it's doing anything we can to try to hold this point. Okay. Okay. So we're on 3 tanks now? Oh. Did you guys have a reasoning for going 3 tanks? Like, was that what you called out?
I think one of the 2 duo tanks suggested it, and I said let's run with it because it's a good stall technique. And at this point, we were just trying to kill clock.
Okay.
We're pretty certain that at most, and 3 tanks is amazing with rocket because I can just farm ult.
Okay. Because like
especially if it's only 2 healers. But
yeah, my thing is just I wasn't there, so I don't necessarily know what callouts are being made. So I'm trying to. Okay. Pickle has called this out on this map once before. When we were playing in a scrim a long time ago. Your healers should be either in this room or they should be in this room. Or kind of over here. Was it? I thought it was Pickle.
I think it's Cade.
Who was it? Oh, goodness.
I don't think... I don't know. I honestly think...
I could have swore it was Pickle because it was one of the smartest things he said. And I was like, wow, that's really smart.
that was one of the best backhanded compliments I've ever heard in my life.
Well, like, because he doesn't really play healer. Like, I don't ever really see him on healer. And I was like, how the fuck would he, like, know that? Like, I was genuinely, like, baffled when he said it.
You made it touch. I think it was rare for him saying something smart.
No. But like your healer should be holding this corner or this corner. I'm going to repeat it again. You need a corner. You need something. Like where we're standing at right here, we're in a straightaway. At least they have like the ability to like kind of hide down here. Y'all have nowhere to hide. You are out. He is using his own tree as a way to hide. Like you have to have a corner, and if you hold any, like this one is good. Like it's a decent hold. Like you need to constantly be aware of like what corners you could have, because we're playing a third person game. You can stand behind the corner and turn your camera to see where someone's standing, line your aim up and shoot that way. Like if you have the corner, you have the advantage. And like we're not holding any kind of corners here really, like in that kind of fight.
That back left corner with the bumper or the jump pad.
Yeah.
I like to hold that one with. I don't know why I didn't hold it this time, or the healing pack. I mean, I don't know why I didn't hold that corner. I love holding that corner as rocket because then it's pretty easy to escape with the walls. But I feel dumb for not thinking about that.
And we're still just being pushed back. Like we're losing health so fast. Like we don't have any form of. We're on the other side where our healers are not at as group. We've lost the. We've lost the plot. Okay. So, yeah.
Brother.
You know what? Okay. He just doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. Like, and then you've got 2 tanks up here, and you've got their Moon Knight farming y'all over here. Okay. Do we hold this? They can't make it, right? Oh, okay. So, what's our lineup here? Do we run goats? Is that what this is? No.
We didn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't have suggested goats on offense.
Okay.
I think I just wanted triple support.
Okay. Bikini bottom. Like, this just makes me think of that time when we were playing, and I don't remember who all was there. I know Rack was there, and I know Zeds was there, and that Moon Knight farmed this corner up top, and we could not kill him at all.
I was there.
Pretty sure that was
Oh
MRC.
Was it
Yeah,
MRC?
Yup.
Pretty sure it was.
If you play Moon Knight on this map, take notes. If you play Moon Knight at all, take notes. Watch how he's fixing to fucking eat. Okay, there's the Ankh still sitting there. Our healers are so busy trying to like heal themselves up here. And he still has this off angle. He hasn't been hit at all. Okay, now he takes damage. Okay. Okay, there's the off angles. There's the flank from Psylocke over here. I love this positioning, Ryu. Like that high ground where you're just farming off of them. Your healer's dead. Okay. healer's dead again.
Can you rewind it a bit before the what's it called? Before the convoy turns that corner. Something I want to point out on this map because I love doing this as healer on this map.
Kind of here.
A little bit more.
Okay. Right here.
Yeah. So you see where I am? Can you pause? Before that, yeah.
Yeah, you're taking that off
There
angle
was a
over
good
here.
point where I was drifting in that building back and forth. I was doing it with Mantis, but the main healer, whoever's healing the main tank, should be there, in my opinion. Because you get good angles on the enemy team if your team's healed up, and if your team's not, you can go back and drift back and heal your main tank.
I feel like
Whoever's
it's
the off
really good
healer.
cover too.
Yeah, it is. And then it's really easy to get your guys to peel for you if you're in there because you can take cover pretty easily. So just something I want to point out. I probably
Yeah.
should have suggested another healer do that instead of me, but it's kind of hard to describe unless you see it.
Mhm.
But that I love playing healer on this map because of that first point right there.
I feel like that could have been a really good spot for you to hit Kate on Invis. Because she can get her ult so fucking fast in like waves like that. Especially if they're all lined up in this area. So like if you're on Invis, I feel like that should be something you hold. Okay. And then here's the Moon Knight back again. Pulling back. I feel like at this point we're missing people. We're getting pushed back. We should have pulled back a little bit more to a corner right here until our team was back. Probably should have came in from this off angle. Because there's literally, with these buildings destroyed now, there's no corner for you all to hold. You are out in the open. Whereas they have that corner right there. Okay. There's the invis ult. Okay. Okay. Good ult for push. Okay, hold on. Let's kind of... That combo was dirty. Okay. Okay, and we're back into this spot. When did Ryu get back there? What route did you take? What the fuck? I still
Did he just spawn out of nowhere?
like
What the
am
fuck?
I blind?
Syria, that's God like side flanking. Oh, what the fuck?
Ryu, did you come from their spawn? Oh, you were stuck over there. You lived that team fight.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's that support ult forced out. And there's the Moon Knight.
Immediately.
It's just that fucking Moon Knight. He has ult like every 10 seconds.
It's because of the Groot.
Yeah. Probably should have won a different tank besides Groot. Putting that out there. Because his wall lasted 2 seconds. Like, especially going into a Squirrel Girl, we should have gotten off Groot. Um, I just I was fighting for my life against a seed. You know, it was a beautiful ult though. Like it really set you up for a really good ult. Um, I I want to take a moment to talk about the patty caking that did not happen in these moments. Chicken literally said, "It's not us against the world. Like it's him. It's him against the world." Okay. Okay. There's that kind of trying to take an off angle. Colonel just walking into the building. Okay. We've got 2 support ults kind of going.
Yeah, that was on me. I didn't call my support ult before I used it.
Okay. Then we still have Loki sitting up here. Okay, so we get the portal kind of opening. Okay. I like, Colonel, how you're like holding this down here, like that little setup, trying to heal kind of. Okay, now we've got 2 portals on the field.
I almost threw my controller when I saw that second portal come.
That fucking Squirrel Girl ult.
I think definitely the biggest opportunity would have been switching off of Groot. Like, there was, yeah.
Especially, okay, we're going, I don't know how many times he died here as Groot, but after the 3rd time, if you notice it's not working, swap. Like at that point, it should have just been a swap. I would also like to point out that instead of copying a healer ult, their Loki copied Strange. That was stupid. Okay, now we're gonna watch Ryu fight for his life. Oh. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, if I'm Loki and it's overtime and we're rolling them, I'm personally not copying a healer ult either.
Okay, Colonel, stop. We don't like her, okay? We're bullying her for a reason. What were the...
Just pro Loki tips.
It's smart. Like, I hate that it's smart, but, like, it's not smart when she does it.
Was she Loki?
Yeah. 24,000 healing is Loki.
No, Neon Y.
And... Anywho.
That's not K. Who's Neon Y?
The other, woman they have in their faction.
Oh, okay.
That bitch. Okay. I feel like the main issue in that is counter swapping and then positioning.
Yeah, so one thing I had already told my team to do, you remember that when I pretty much made everybody put a notes thing of like who like rating their heroes 1 through 10 essentially and all that stuff. So I made a private page for my team in particular. I can do it for Team B if you guys want me to. But I did it for my team so it doesn't get A, we don't just put it in a random thing, and B, I'm just gonna have that chat for that so I can just reference it whenever. And I told everybody in that chat not to type in there so that it doesn't get cluttered. That way we can start using our A team chat to start suggesting team comps and not. I noted, or one thing I noted after scrims was saying, hey, I know I've kind of just thrown like Chicken and